All right. Hello, 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 if anyone is here. Hey, what's going on? How we doing? Yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. I just got back late last night. Jay, how we doing? Unfortunately, I don't have a whole bunch to go through today, even though it is the official release of Prismatic Evolutions, or I like to call it the Prismatic Nightmare. Yeah, do have some stuff to go through. Got a box from TCG Pokemon Collector. Wow, yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I was just, oh, let's see if you guys can see that. Yep, there we go, old Pokemon Center website box there. Yeah, so I was just over in California for a training exercise. Well, actually more of an evaluation exercise. But yeah, I was there for a few days. Tuesday was a super long day. We were supposed to have Wednesday off, but we had to work again. And then I traveled home yesterday. So very short week, but a very busy one. But yeah, just showing off some of the stuff we're going to go through today. What's up, dude? How we doing? No, what a terrible way to start the stream. But yeah, since I wasn't able to get literally any Prismatic Evolutions outside of my Pokemon Center order, I wanted to go through all this mail, and then I do have an ETB of Surging Sparks, because I actually found that. This was one of the few things I wasn't absolutely pillaged by all the savages out there. So we'll go through that. We'll start with the mail. We'll do Prismatic. Obviously, I know that's the brand new set that just dropped today, officially. Not like all the other streamers that got that shit like 2 weeks early. Yeah, we'll go through all this. Yeah, we'll just kind of chill. Sunday will probably be more of a collection showcase again, like I did before I left. Unless I get any of the mail that comes in between now and then. I did ship out 8 more orders that came through while I was gone, so I appreciate all the support there. Almost at 110 orders in the last 90 days, so I truly appreciate all the support. It's been very, very fun and kept me busy. But yeah, got a whole bunch more submissions about to send out and then pick up as well from CGC. But yeah, should be a good time. So anyway, let's just start with the mail. So I got 2 different bits of mail. Hey, what are you doing? But yeah, sorry, yeah, nephew is poking his head in. I got 2 different bits of mail. Again, this is TCG Pokemon Collector, also known as Jason Nee. And then I got some mail from Canada. If you guys weren't aware, there was a huge Canadian post office strike. It was finally lifted, so I've been able to ship stuff over, and I got stuff in as well. But yeah, we'll go through all this, and then like I said, we'll move on to Prismatic, and we'll end off with Surging Sparks. We'll just kind of chit chat. Let me know how your guys' experience has been with Prismatic Evolution so far. I'm assuming it's just as horrible as everybody else's. If you haven't seen the pull rates, it's disgusting. But we'll get into all that. But let me start trying to be positive. I'm not trying to be negative this whole stream. It's just, I know the whole Pokemon community outside of people that are making pure profit off of people's stupidity. Everyone's kind of frustrated right now, but it's one of those things where the Pokemon Company promised reprints, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's start with some mail. I'm going to start with this here because I'm pretty sure I have a rough idea of what this is. Again, this came all the way from Canada. Ordered this before I left, and it came in just in time. It's old Blue Label CGC graded card, and they threw in some extra cards here. Always appreciate that. But so this card here was a little bit of a gift to myself because of how well the eBay store has been doing. I was like, hey, you know what? Well, let me get this off screen so no one freaks out. It was one of those things I was like, hey, it's a gift to myself, especially because it's part of it. I guess it's a mini set if you want to consider it that. But it's the third card I needed for this little collection, and I'm going to flip it over here in just a second. I want to grab the other two cards that fit with this, just so I have everything all together. And it's kind of interesting because they're all from different sets, but I think, and obviously this one is the old label CGC, the other two are new label CGC, but I think it's super fitting. So let me just flip this over, and I won't drag this out anymore, but take a look at this. Oh, we got a little sticker in there, so let me take that out. Wasn't expecting that. As cool as that is, so usually, there we go. Get that out of the way. All right, so let's show off the little sticker here. This is the company I got it from, Shiny Cardboard Treasures. You can check them out on eBay. Not a sponsor, but done some business with them before. So anyway, here is an OG Pristine, and I say that because this is the old Blue Label Pristines, but this is the Japanese Charizard VMAX. This is from the starter set. So I was looking at trying to get either this one or the English version that came from, what set was that? Darkness Ablaze, all the way back from Sword and Shield. Yeah, absolutely love those. And look how close it was to being a perfect. And that's the other thing too. CGC doesn't do subgrades anymore. So it's kind of nice to grab these pieces here. Mist, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I am planning on one, but I'm kind of waiting till like we hit another milestone. Speaking about giveaways, I'm actually glad you brought that up. There's a bunch of people that ended up not claiming what they won, so it went back into the pile. There's a bunch of people with bot accounts that tried to win, so obviously I'm gonna have to be a little more stringent on the next giveaway. Even though it's for you guys, it's gifts for you guys, but had a whole bunch of people trying to win or try and scam and make like fake Discord accounts to say they were somebody. It was a mess. But to answer your question, Mist, yeah, I will be doing another giveaway. I don't know exactly when, but I am kind of building up the stack again. But anyway, so this card is absolutely beautiful. I wanted to get the English one, which I probably still will, but I think this perfectly fits well with my others that I have. So here's the English. Oh, you know, that's why I did this. Okay, now it'll make sense. So this is the English Charizard VMAX from Shiny Fates. This is the one that I pulled, and then I got graded in that Pristine. Yeah, and Mist, I was doing that, but yeah, again, people find ways to try and scam or loopholes to it. So good thing I'm very thorough, and I can weed that stuff out. But yeah, there's a bunch of people like, oh, I'm this person, let me claim this, and then another person reached out and said, no, I'm that person. It's a mess. What's up, Wabbit? How we doing? But yeah, so I have the shiny version, and then the icing on the cake is I have the other Pristine. This is the Chinese version, so that makes sense why I got the Japanese one. So now I have Japanese regular VMAX, I have the English shiny VMAX, and I have the Chinese hyper rare, all Pristines. What?
There's this dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
And I need you how to like try to like race it outside.
Yeah, I can help out in a little bit.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that you putting those cards on?
Yeah. It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I'll help you in just a little bit, bud. I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Are you almost done?
No, I just started. I'll be done a little bit.
Yeah.
Can I give away a pack of Prismatic on the stream? I would like to, but I literally have. I'll show you how much I don't have. I would like to do prismatic giveaways for sure. The whole issue is just finding some. But we'll get to that here in a second, Mist. But yeah, so we have Japanese, we have English, and then we have Chinese as well. I do like having the OG pristine, which is kind of awesome. I haven't opened it either. It just came out today. But yeah, pretty sick. I'm glad to have all three of these. But yeah, I'd love to find some perfect. Yeah, that was my nephew. But yeah, I'd love to find some OG Blue Label perfects because you can't get perfect 10s through CGC anymore. But yeah, pretty cool little collection. I did sell off some of my Charizards lately, just because you know, it's one of those things. I'm not overly attached to Charizards, as you guys are aware, but you know, sometimes you just have to. You got to sell some stuff off, because obviously bills never stop coming in. So, but it is what it is. So slowly add to the collection over time. I still have a couple decent Charizards that have gone up in price, just like everything else has lately. So, all right, next bit of mail here again. Frequent business transaction, good friend of mine. Missed. Like I said, I'll get to it in a second. But yeah, so this came over from Jason Nee, also known as TCG Pokemon Collector. But let's go through this and see what's in here. You know what? I might actually open up, because obviously I know what this is. I may open up what's in here. Kind of just depend on how I feel. No, I don't. That was my nephew. All right, so let's take a look. But yeah, Jason Nee, I obviously buy a lot of stuff from. Really, really good friend of mine. He's kind of my hookup for all things non-English Pokemon related. So, but let's take a look. I know I got a whole bunch of cards. And then this here, which again, I think this is the better set, if you will, compared to Prismatic Evolutions. We have, oh my goodness, we have Terrafest EX. And the reason why I say this is better than the English iteration, I'm not rich by any means. I'm just smart with my money, and making a business while still collecting at the same time, if that makes sense. Definitely not rich by any means. No Bitcoin, no cryptocurrency stuff. Yeah. But anyway, the reason why I think this is better than the English set, outside of overall card quality, I think the pull rates on the Japanese set are much better than the English. If you guys haven't seen TCG Player posted, what's going on, dude? TCG posted the pull rates for Prismatic Evolutions, and they're absolutely terrible. But had to get another one from these. I did buy some of these before from Jason Nee. If you guys saw when I opened up the 6 boxes, 2 of those boxes were from him. So I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely not rich by any means. But I don't know. We'll see how my mood is in this stream. Maybe we'll open this. Maybe we'll save it for later. But definitely had to get another box in before the prices started going up, just like everything else. Here, I think... Yeah, so this should be pretty fun. These are some of the cards I ordered. And usually it's one of those things where, you know, Jason will throw stuff up on Instagram. And the good thing is, like, it's all authentic. I've never had issues. Sometimes you just have to wait a little bit, but it's always worth the wait. If you guys have seen the cards I've graded that I got from Jason, they've always come back 10s. I've even got some pristine 10s from him. Most of the Japanese Charizards I have are because of him. I'm really hyping this guy up because he's awesome. And he does a lot of really good things for the community. So I think it's well worth having the attention there. Yeah, 1 in 1,400, which is the dumbest thing ever. And now again, I'm not giving the Pokemon Company any leeway either. They said they're going to do reprints. And people are speculating it's going to turn into like... oh, what is that set? Hold on, brain's processing. Shining Fates, where like they're just going to print it through the roof and then it's going to be everywhere. I hope so. Not only because the scalpers are just going to eat shit the entire time, but it's even so, even if they print this through the roof, the pull rates, unless they change it, are terrible right now. But anyway, again, I'm trying to be positive, but I'm just trying to be realistic also. Like, there's so many people like, oh, it's the best set ever, even though it just came out today. I think it's overhyped. I think the pull rates are absolutely terrible. Gotcha. I'd be interested to see if you get any, new kid, and if you do, I truly hope you can get some. But I think it's overhyped. All the evolutions usually are. But again, I truly think the Japanese iteration of that set, and probably even the Chinese version of that set, has way better pull rates, way better card quality, and you're not going to have to break the bank to get some good hits, at least in my opinion. Anyway, that's my own opinion. You guys could chime in the chat, or if you're watching this after the fact, feel free to leave a comment about your experience and how you feel. No, definitely not. I don't know what gives you that vibe. I don't know if you're new here or not, Miss, but I'm definitely not by any means. But anyway, so here we go. So here are some of the hits from TerraFest that I didn't get, but cards I really wanted to get. So these full art trainers are super interesting because they have this really neat border on them. So I wanted to get all of them from that set. They're all SARs, but I just really liked how they did these different color borders for these full art trainers. And of course, I got 2 of each. So one for me, and then one set to grade. So you'll see these in an upcoming grading submission over to CGC. No, nope, definitely didn't say that. No, I don't sell any sealed product. I usually just sell graded cards or loose singles. But yeah, anyway. So I have a set to get graded and a set to keep for myself. And again, they're full art trainers, which I usually don't buy into, but I thought these were such a unique design, and I'd like to see more of these. Nobody does, Mist. I don't think anyone enjoys people scalping to make profit off of people's stupidity. But yeah, so this should be pretty fun. I'm definitely going to add this to one of the next submissions going out. But I do have one almost being done graded, and then I have 2 ready to send out. Yeah, keep an eye out for that submission. Like always, especially if you're new here, anytime I send stuff to CGC to get graded, or I hand deliver it rather, I always do a submission preview, and then we do the submission recap when it comes back. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Again, Jason, thank you very much for sending these. You know what we're going to do? We'll do this because I don't know, I'm feeling a little rambunctious. So we're going to change up this order. So we're going to go right into Surging Sparks, which again was super popular set, and I know no one cares about it. But we're going to go into this. We're going to open this ETB. Then we're going to show off my order from the Pokemon Center. And then we're going to do a little bit of a comparison based off of pulls. So, yeah, Jason's absolutely amazing. If you guys haven't bought from them before, or you're not on Instagram, I'll try and leave the link below after the stream. Really good person. They get all kinds of good stuff, and it's all authentic. It comes right from Japan. So, yeah, super awesome guy. I'll definitely continue doing business with him for the foreseeable future. Yeah, absolutely amazing. So here we go. Let's do some Surging Sparks. I love these little inserts, by the way. It's kind of a cool effect. I don't know how this music kind of turned into like Western out of nowhere, but we'll just keep going. But let's get in here. Let's take a look at the promo. Again, if you haven't seen this yet, absolutely beautiful. Yes, I did. And we're getting to that here in just a minute. Yeah, I got very small order. But yeah, so we have the Magneton promo. Obviously, this is the non-Pokemon Center exclusive one, but I do have that ETB off to the side that I'll be keeping sealed, but always nice to see these. Obviously, you get the card sleeves and then our packs here. Obviously, you guys know what ETBs are. You know all the stuff that comes in them, so I don't have to go into full explanation, hopefully. You talking about for Prismatic? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about Prismatic, Mist? So the way I got mine was when they first showed it off, however many months ago, I got lucky and placed an order. I was only able to get the ETBs. I wasn't able to get any of the other product. because I'll just make it simple. There's bots that the Pokemon Center allows to go through their website, and people just buy everything out within seconds. Yeah, I'd say probably within 10 minutes, every Prismatic Evolution product was completely sold out. Just like the newest set that they just showed off was gone immediately. But I got 2 ETBs. I usually try and do that, so I keep one for myself, and then I usually open one up here on the stream. Yeah, there's so many other Prismatic Evolutions products. Sorry. And they're also trickling out throughout the next couple months. They have stuff releasing all the way up to May. No, it's just pure luck. Like, they don't ever post when they're going to drop it. It's just one of those things where you just have to keep an eye on the Pokemon Center website. I usually check it out, especially if, you know, they're showing off or they do like a tease or a reveal. Shortly after that, there are going to be pre-orders open for it. So that's usually how I go about doing it. Yeah, it's one of those things where you just have to try your luck. But hold on. Let me get back to this real quick. Again, Surging Sparks, first pack. We do have a hit here, so let's see what's behind Vigoroth. Ooh, nice, very, very nice. I love these art rares. They're always nice. I know they're not the most expensive cards out there, but I wish it was the Altaria. That would have been nice. And behind it is the Coffin Pokemon. But yeah, really, really nice there. Let me go ahead and sleeve it. But yeah, I just happen to get lucky. Now, sometimes when I get lucky with Pokemon Center pre-orders, I usually do it on my phone. But there's other times where I've used just regular web browser and got through. So it's all pure luck. Pokemon is crazy in the hype right now. But it's one of those things where, especially with Prismatic Evolutions, my honest opinion and my take is, and take it for what it's worth, don't overpay for it, guys. The Pokemon Company will print more. And again, they're releasing products all the way from now, which is January, all the way till May. So there's going to be a bunch of different products that trickle out over time. So just be patient and best of luck to trying to find stuff around. I would say support your local card shops if they are trustworthy. If you go in there and they're overpriced just like anyone is online, it's unfortunate, but don't pay it, right? Don't feel like, oh, this is the only place I can get stuff. Just be patient. Oh yeah, it's kind of going right back to how it was during COVID, new kid. There's so many people scalping right now. There's people literally fist fighting in stores for product. People are losing their minds. But again, it doesn't help that, you know, they pay all these content creators to hype up these sets weeks ahead of time. And be like, oh yeah, all these awesome products. And then they don't print enough to stock even retail stores, let alone small mom and pop shops. And again, it's all about people's greed and trying to make money, which I know that sounds hypocritical because I run an eBay store. But if you look at all of my sales, even the last 100 that I did in the last 90 days, they've all been fairly priced or extremely competitive. I don't ever set my stuff to the highest price you can find. I also don't set it to the lowest because that doesn't make sense either, but I do it fair. And if you look at all the reviews, either from my sales on Instagram or eBay, I'm as fair as I can be. If someone sends me an offer, I try and negotiate and try to work with them. But again, it's one of those things where, like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to run a business. But I want to, because I'm a collector too. And I know how it is to not be able to find stuff or see stuff being crazily overpriced. Right, exactly. It's a bunch of people that are just trying to make money and scalp and feed off of people's stupidity and their urge to just buy something on day one. I love this card, by the way. It's a really super weird looking Blitzel. But again, it's one of those things, and I'll probably say it multiple times today, just be patient. There's going to be more product coming. If you didn't get stuff on day one, it's okay. Like, and if you're upset about me saying that, that's fine. You're allowed to feel that way. But there's no point of you overspending. Just be like, oh, I'm the guy who got like people are selling the Umbreon or the Sunbreon from this set, if you will, for a ridiculous amount of money. But any of the evolutions right now are way overpriced. So even if you're one of those people that just shops for singles, I'd suggest holding off a little bit. If you don't have patience, then so be it. Ooh, another hit. Let's see which one it is. Ooh, Kilowattrel EX. Nice. But yeah, it's just one of those things because, again, if you're fine with overpaying and you have money like that, go for it. But you're also supporting those bad habits and allowing people to just keep scalping time and time again. Because if people weren't buying stuff overpriced, there wouldn't be scalpers. So just think about it that way. So good question, Wabbit. You guys know I've never done a PSA submission so far. I'm not the biggest fan of PSA, even though they are the #1 grading company out there. CGC being #2, finally. They finally beat out Beckett. You know, those black label 10s from Beckett can only carry you so far. I think the PSA price increase is a joke. They're already more expensive than most other people, and you're having to wait longer than most grading companies. So I'll gladly stick with CGC. Yes, I would love to do a PSA submission. But when you're talking, what, $18 or $20 now for bulk submissions? It's ridiculous. And they have like different tiers of bulk submission too, which is dumb. Like I said, nothing against them directly. I'm not gonna overpay and then wait 3 to 6 months to get my cards back when I have a membership with CGC. I can hand deliver and hand pick up all of my orders. I get discounts on everything I do. I don't have to pay handling fees. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, there's a benefit to me doing it. And again, CGC is about an hour away from where I am, so it's convenient for me to use them. If someone's closer to PSA and it's convenient for them to use that, then so be it. I'm not saying, ooh, another hit. Let's see what we got. Ooh, nice. Palisand. I'm not saying don't, you know, send your cards through PSA. I'm just saying do some research and know what you're getting yourself into ahead of time. But yeah, it seems like Beckett. Like, I'm not waiting months on end to get my stuff back. I don't see the point. Wait, that's the other thing I saw today too, Mist, was like, someone's like, oh, I was able to get stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. Well, if it did, best of luck to you. Hopefully you can get some, Pokey. I'm obviously not going to be able to because I'm streaming. You got 2 ETBs. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Are you going to open them or are you going to hold on to them? Like I said, usually if I can get my hands on ETBs, I try and get 1 regular and then 1 Pokemon Center exclusive one to keep sealed, and then I just open up other stuff. Awesome. Best of luck on the pulls. Hopefully you can get something good, especially with how unfortunate and tragic the pull rates are. But best of luck to you. But again, that's why, you know, getting back to the grading conversation, that's why I stick with CGC. I'm not sponsored by them by any means. They're not a partner. I would absolutely love that. But again, I've done over 30, almost 35 submissions through them at this point. Ooh, very, very nice ace spec there. And I'll continue going through CGC until either their prices change or their mindset changes. But like, I think they're a solid company. I've never had issues with them. Any minor complaints I've had, they've addressed it, or they clarified stuff that I just misunderstood. So again, I've never had issues with them. I'm going to keep, you know, submitting through them. All right. So for that Surging Sparks ETB, not too bad. Obviously you get the beautiful promo, the old Magneton. I may throw one of these in for the next giveaway. I got to see how many I have. We got Kilowattrel and the Palisand EX, and then we got the Titan Art Rare. So that's not too bad, especially out of what, 9 packs. I'll gladly take that. Move all this off to the side. All right, so next, let's take a look at my Pokemon Center order. And again, it's nothing super crazy as much as I wanted to order more, especially with how overhyped this set is. I know it's going to take up a lot of screen for a second. I knew I just wanted to get a little bit and just, again, have something open, have something to put away. Yeah, we're going to take a look, and then I am going to open up the Terra Fest booster box. Just for the sake of showing why I like Japanese product. Yeah, I'd say so. Pretty average. Let's take a look. So here we go. It's going to be hard to get on camera, but let me just move this off to the side real quick. Obviously, you can see there's 2 ETBs in here, so there's no sleight of hand or any kind of weird magic here. But there's number 1, and there's number 2. I was able to get 2 of these. That's all you were able to place. That's the limit they put on them. As you can see, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Both of these look like they're in really good shape. I'm just going to look at the one that's a little bit better. But there's the promo, which is pretty cool. If you guys haven't opened these up before, especially the Pokemon Center exclusive, you get one of the stamped promos and then one of the regular. So that's kind of nice. This one looks really, really clean, so I'm going to put this one away. This one's going to go in the sealed collection. Let me move all this stuff over. Trying to keep everything nice and organized. All right, and I know some people are going to think this is crazy to open this up because of how overpriced they are. But we're going to do a quick comparison here. And I know this is just an ETB. They don't do booster boxes for this. So it's a little bit of a weird comparison, but I'm going to do an English ETB versus a Japanese booster box. We're going to try our luck and see how we do. I know I should probably keep one of these sealed, but I can always get another one, especially with how well eBay's going for me right now. Which, again, I'm going to shamelessly plug that. If you're interested in any kind of graded Pokemon cards, I do have a whole bunch of orders available with more stuff coming in all the time, so you can check out the link in my link tree. But yeah, got all kinds of awesome stuff still available over on eBay. So let's start with this here, especially because this officially came out today. So let's get into this ETB. Take a look. And again, you get 11 booster packs in this compared to the regular ETB, which is 9. And then obviously you get the promos, you get all the extra stuff in here. But let's do first look. The other thing I'm not going to do is, I know the book is in here, the little manual that shows you the whole set. I'm not going to look at that just yet, even though, I mean, I have a pretty good understanding of what cards are in this. Ooh, I like the shine on that. That's pretty cool. Really, really nice EV there and all that little holographic pattern there. I'm not going to open this because obviously this has the full set list in here. I'll go through it after the stream is over. I never look at the set ahead of time. It's just something I do. Now, granted, you could kind of open up this sleeve here and you see there's all the different little patterns and designs. I'm not going to do that because, again, this is a Pokemon Center exclusive one. So I'm going to try and keep this in decent shape. All nice and organized in here. But let's take a look. You know, that's kind of unfortunate. Like, they did some cool stuff at the top, but that's just so bland. Like, that's kind of sad. Anyway, let's take a look at the promo. Absolutely beautiful. And again, it is stamped with the Pokemon Center exclusive stamp there. Now, the other thing that's weird with this is the regular promo is behind it. So I'll probably take that out at some point. I'm not going to do it right now. Let's look at the sleeves. Okay, pretty typical sleeves. It does have a little hollow foil on it, but it's the same artwork that's on the box. Take a look at the coins. Again, nothing too crazy. You get the little cosmic coin there. All these ones look like wood. Obviously they're not, but that's kind of neat. And then here are the packs. So first time seeing these, I don't look at this stuff ahead of time. Centering does look good, but I didn't realize all the different pack arts, if you will. So let's take a look and see how many different ones there are. So we have Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. You have Glaceon and Leafeon, Umbreon and Espeon, and then you have Eevee and Sylveon. So I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, that's all the evolutions. Okay, cool. So now we're just going to mix stuff up and do it in a random order like that. Let's just go that way. So here we go. First look, first attempt at Prismatic evolutions. Hopefully this isn't the trend of how the rest of this generation goes. I would love to get more packs on a regular basis and do regular openings for this. But I'm not going to overpay. When I find stuff in stores, I'm going to, I'll open it up and we'll do some openings for sure. But, yeah, outside of that, obviously I have plenty more of my sealed collection to go through, which we will be doing on Sunday. So there you go. Code cards. Best of luck to whoever's getting those. But here we go. And again, to all my other content creators, I don't look at you guys' stuff ahead of time. I apologize, but I don't want to spoil anything for myself. So here we go. A God Pack would be nuts. I'd absolutely love that. You've seen some of this artwork before. Obviously, we opened up Terra Fest, so you've seen some of this stuff before. But at least now I can read it. We have Regigigas. We have Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. We have the Scream Tail, which I love the artwork on that one. We have Noctile as the reverse, and that is a reverse rare, so those are always nice, especially because rares in this gen are always hollows. We have Pyroar, and behind that to start us off is nothing. We get the Roaring Moon Hollow. It's all right. Again, guys, like, I know what I'm getting myself into with this set. Like, I know the pull rates are really bad, so I'm not going to get upset, especially from an ETB, like, if we don't get anything. Now, granted, if we pull something huge, obviously I'll be excited to some extent. Yeah, on to the next. Has anyone opened any of this up today? Did you get any early? How was your luck? I truly hope people are able to find at least one product. But again, keep in mind they are going to be sprinkling out more product all the way from now till May. And they're really talking about printing a lot of this. So don't get discouraged. You're going to find some eventually. Don't overpay, please. Dunsparce. We have Goldeen with the fireworks show. We have Applin. We have Sneasel. We have Halucha. Oh, the other thing to keep in mind too, we can get reverse Pokeball or Pokeball reverses and Master Ball reverses. So try and keep an eye out for those. I should probably look at the 2 reverses I just got. We got Friends in Paldea. This is another interesting one to look forward to. We get Applin. And we have Pheasantipity. So nothing too crazy so far. Let me look at the... Yeah, so if they're Pokeball reverse or Master Ball, they're going to have a different reverse pattern. So it will be very obvious if we get one. Gotcha. Hey, and again, to each their own. And it's one of those things where I always say it on this channel, especially for those of you that have been around a while, collect how you want to collect. Some people collect one specific Pokemon from every set. Some people just go for the chase cards. Some people just go for full art trainers. It's all in how you want to go about doing it. All right, we have Shaman as the first reverse. Professor's Research as the second. And, ooh, okay, nice. Okay, talking about full art trainers, there we go. We get Rayfort as the first hit of Prismatic Evolutions. Absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and sleeve that up. Did the binder collection come out already for this? Because if so, I'm definitely gonna have to get that. Especially anytime they do like an exclusive binder for the sets, I try and grab them. But yeah, if they have a exclusive binder for this, then I'll have to get one of those. But yeah, nice hit to start us off. I'll gladly take that. And again, it's one of those things I'll take what I can get, especially for a set that I will work on completing over time. Love that one. I'm in no rush to complete it, guys. I'm not trying to do like full streams where, oh, we'll pull till we get everything. That's insane. I don't have that kind of money. All right, Professor Sada's Vitality. Let's see what's behind it. We have Lopunny as the second reverse, and behind that is a Dusk Noir. All right, nothing crazy there. Not too bad, though. Got a nice hit early on. All right, here we go. Code. Pull off the energy. All right, let's see what we got here. We have Bronzor. We have Furfrou. We have Larvitar, same kind of start on that other pack. We have Baneri. Suicune, that actually looks absolutely amazing. I love the artwork even for these non-hollows. We have Ogre's Masks. We have Bronzong. We have Execute. We have Miltank, which a lot of people, especially from my age group, if you will, that played Gold and Silver when it first came out, are scarred by Miltank, especially Whitney's Miltank was the strongest Pokemon for no reason, and a Noctowl, so there's the regular hollow. Yeah, Whitney's Miltank was stupid strong, and it was so unexpected. All right, here we go. Another code for you. Best of luck to whoever's claiming the codes. And like usual, I got to do my other plug here. If you do enjoy this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Chains, how we doing? Love the Slowpoke artwork there. If you are subscribed, obviously make sure you hit that like button and share all these videos with your friends. The more exposure we get, obviously it's going to help me grow as a channel. Yeah, again, I'm not monetized by any means. We still have a ways till that happens, but it's just fun doing streams and interacting with you all. All right, Lit Leo as the first reverse. We have Dunsparce as the second, and a Munkadori. All right, another holo, nothing too crazy. But again, stay tuned. Yeah, I know, I was able to get some. We are going to open this up after the fact because I think we're going to have better luck here. I'm just going to leave this off to the side here. Actually, yeah, that's fine right there. But yeah, these are, this is from my Pokemon Center. And yes, I did open it. Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. I opened it. But don't worry, I have a second one. So, yep. You guys, Pokemon and Chains, have you guys been able to find any Prismatic today? Ooh! So I thought I saw this, but I wasn't 100% sure. So they do have reverse holos for the energies. So remind me, guys, to actually look at them. Most of the time, I kind of just put them off to the side. Yeah, and again, Pokemon, like, this is just stuff that I pre-ordered. I wasn't able to find anything at all in stores. Could I? Probably not, because I'm opening this up for the stream. Once there's more inventory, maybe I can work something out like that. Okay, gotcha, Chains, gotcha. But yeah, for right now, I'm just kind of just ripping packs. Ooh, so here we go. We get our first Pokeball reverse, and again, none of these are guaranteed. It's just a random pull rate, but we do get our first Pokeball reverse. It looks very similar to how they look in the Japanese set, but there we go. Very, very nice. We get the Whimsicott reverse, and behind that, ooh, there we go, Iron Thorns EX. We have seen that artwork before. There's definitely going to be some reprints in here, but nice. I'll gladly take that. Still getting some hits here, which is good to see, especially because Elite Trainer boxes are very hit and miss. There's definitely times where you'll get absolutely nothing, and you guys have seen those openings for my channel. And then you see where sometimes you just get all the hits. So we got 4 more packs, and then again, we're going to transition over to Terrafest and try our luck there. Yeah, Jack, I would absolutely love to pull that. Especially because, ooh, nice, we get another reverse. You know, it's funny, I was actually going to buy the Japanese version because it did dip in price for a little bit, but it was just outside of my threshold. And then I looked at it today, and it's over $500. So won't be buying that. But yeah, if I pull it, yeah, it's going to be super exciting for sure. Let's see what we got here. We got Buddy Buddy Puffin. We got Kiran or Kyrene. We got Sea King. We get the Great Tusk. Ooh, another Pokeball reverse. Very, very nice. Let's see what's behind that. Ooh, okay, nice. So we get a Pokeball and the Master Ball right behind it. Okay, let's see if there's a hit. So, you know, that's really, really funny. So check this out. So we get a Pokeball, right? The Japanese version of the Umbreon alt art is over 500. So we get the Master Ball, and then you just get a regular holo behind it. But hey, you know, I'll gladly take that. That's not bad. Again, first looked at these Pokeball and Master Ball reverses. Very similar to what we saw in Terrafest. But again, they're just random. So I'll gladly take it for sure. Really cool Baneri, and they are textured. So there we go. Master Ball reverse there. First one. And then we get 2 of the Pokeball ones so far. So that's kind of nice. All right, let's keep going. Still got a couple more packs. Let's see if we can get any other big hits out of this. I can't complain. I think this is pretty awesome so far, especially having the promos and everything. So, yeah, you know, Jack, it'd be awesome if I could just wish stuff into existence or be like, hey, I'm going to pull this right now. But I'm not PokeRev or any of those other guys that just somehow end up getting all the best cards in the set in one opening. Anyway, Litleo, we have Dracolope, Duraludon, we have Professor's Research. That one's probably got some value to it because it's usually a playable card. We have the Binding Mochi, the Rescue Board, which is awesome that they're just like, someone calls, you know, emergency services and they show up on a skateboard. We have Suicune, the Master Ball for this one would be sick. Gotcha. Another Pokeball reverse, so let's see what's behind it. A regular reverse there. We have Pupitar and a Glaceon holo. Very, very nice there. Yeah, and again, it's one of those things where, like, even with the opening, and I know you were there, Chains, like, when I opened up all the TerraFest boxes, there was no way I was going to complain about that. Like, most of those boxes I got double hits from. We got the Espeon alt art. We got the Pikachu, or not Pikachu, sorry. We got one of the Eevee alt arts. So, like, it was a really, really fun opening. Plus, there was a whole bunch of you there hanging out, so that was nice. Yeah, and again, it's same thing like the English set. Like, I know the pull rates are terrible, but I'm just gonna, you know, whenever I get a chance to do product, obviously we'll open it up here on the stream, and we're just gonna have fun. Well, let's see. Ooh, Vaporeon. All right, so first reverse. Let's see what's behind it. And we get the Executor as the second. Right. Yeah, I agree with that. And let's see what's behind that. Ooh, we get a nice double rarity. Let's see what's behind it. Ooh, Terrapagos EX. I'll gladly take that. Yeah, and that's something I noticed too, Chains, where just like, two Chains. There's definitely some underrated cards in the English and Japanese version of this set that, you know, might be fan favorites to somebody that just, I don't know, for some reason they just don't have value. So here we go. Last Prismatic Evolutions. Again, obviously there's plenty more of these to come. It's not like I'm never going to open this again. It's just a brand new set for release day. So of course I had to open up something. Luckily I got this order in today. Water Energy, so maybe there's some good luck there. But again, don't go anywhere. We are opening up the Japanese version of this set right after. So, okay, cool. Yeah, the Duskull cards. I love the 3-piece from that one. It's very, very nice. I think I'm still missing one. Ooh, almost messed that up. I think I'm still missing one of them. So, yeah, the search continues for me as well. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? We have Carmine. We have Professor Sada. We have Cottony as the first reverse. We have Black Belt Training as the second. And what is the last card we're going to see here today? Is an Archelodon. All right, so nothing crazy. But you know what? I can't complain. Out of 11 packs, that definitely kind of turned around. We got a couple reverse holo energies. We got 3 regular Pokeball reverses. And then we got the Master Ball reverse as well, so that's not too bad. We got 2 EXs, and then we got that full art trainer. So, and again, plus Pokemon Center exclusive and the regular. You know, I'm just gonna open this up now. I know it's probably people about to cringe, but yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna immediately sleeve this, or actually both of them. So let me get this out of the way. Let me get a sleeve ready. So here we go. Pokemon Center exclusive. Most likely going to grade this one. But here we go. We get the Sleeping Eevee, which goes perfectly with Sleeping Pikachu and Sleeping Raichu. Again, there is the stamp right there for Pokemon Center exclusive. You do get the regular one as well, which is also really nice. This one will probably stay in the binder with my collection. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. Again, it's the exact same thing. One just has the stamp on it, one doesn't. You guys get the code card, so there you go. Best of luck there. And then you get the dividers, which, you know, one side's really cool, the other side's kind of bland, but just personal preference there. All right, so what do you guys think of that first ETB? Yeah, I do have the sleeves here also. Again, not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that. It is, you know, first sampling, so we'll have to wait and see what else I can get as, you know, we go on and on with this set. But not too bad. Again, pull rates, they are what they are. But I think we're going to have more fun opening up the Japanese version, which we're about to get into right now. All right. Move all these off to the side here. All right. Here we go. TerraFest EX, the Japanese version of Prismatic Evolutions. This is what, my 6th or no, I'm sorry, this is like my 7th or 8th box I've opened up. So we're going to try our luck again. Shout out to Jason Nee. Always looking forward to my next order, which I already have lined up. Yeah, again, Jason Nee, solid hookup, very, very trustworthy, especially for all things Japanese and even Chinese Pokemon related stuff. So yeah, I think so too, Rabbit. I think that was a pretty good ETB, especially for a Pokemon Center exclusive one. Here we go. This is fun right here. Again, Japanese, all the same pack art. Obviously, we've opened up a whole bunch of this. That was weird that was bent. You know, because that was weird, I'm going to put it at the end. Just for some weird reason. Probably won't have any hit in it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a sign, maybe it's not. All right. So this one here. These boxes, there are some guarantees in this. So you have it. Well, excuse me. We should get a an ace spec. We should get a couple Pokeball, maybe a Master Ball reverse. Master Balls are not guaranteed. We'll get some EXs, right? Have a chance to get an SAR. Have a chance to get, I don't remember what the pack trick is. I think it's 4, but we'll just go and we'll just get right into it. But yeah, chance to get all kinds of stuff. So yeah, so let's look at the back. Yeah, so there's 1 and 2. So here we go. Here's the first holo. Ooh, be nice to see any of the EVs with a Master Ball reverse. There's the ace spec, so we get that one right off rip. We have a double rare. Nice. Very, very nice Sylveon. And yeah, and then there are the other 2 cards. So yeah, it is 4 from the rear. Very, very nice. I'll gladly take that. A good start for sure. There we go. All right, cool. Let's keep rolling. You know, it's kind of funny because there's only 10 packs in these Japanese booster boxes, so... okay. I think it's 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. Ugh. Rotom, terrible. So I guess it is somewhat of a comparison, right? Because we had 11 packs in the other one. We have 10 in this one. But let's try our luck. We start off with Rotom, which is bad luck. Unfortunately, let's see what we got here. We got good old Larry. We have Goldeen. We have Grookey. We have Whimsicott Holo. We have, what is that? Amoonguss as the next holo. Ooh, there's one of the Pokeball reverses. We get Zora. And behind it, ooh, we get another double rare. And, ooh, nice. We get the Umbreon. Very, very nice. I'll gladly take that. What's up, buddy?
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm opening up Pokemon stuff. I'll show you all this stuff when I'm done, okay? I'm almost done.
What are these?
They're card sleeves. Yeah.
What are these?
Yeah, like I said, they're card sleeves.
But there's a card in there.
No, it's a sleeve that goes over. Stop.
What are those?
It's packs I'm opening, bud. Yeah, we'll go through all this when I'm done. Yeah, look. See, look, wave. See, look, and then you're gonna see my hand show up here in a second. See, there it is. That's kind of cool, huh?
That's not me.
I know, leave on. Yeah, I know, dude, I know. All right, so here, go inside for a minute. I'm almost done. I got like another, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. And then I'll show you all this stuff, okay?
Remember, fix my dashboard.
I know, we're gonna work on it.
Wait, how do you turn it on, actually?
I don't remember.
I think there's a, I know how to turn it on already. There's a switch.
Okay, go show you. If not, I'll help you figure it out.
I already showed you.
Okay, shut the door, please. Yeah, Nugget is definitely a fan of Larry for sure. All right. Let's keep rolling here. So not too bad. We got Sylveon and we got Umbreon there. Let's see. Got to keep checking these. Ooh, it'd be nice to see that in the reverse as well. Nope, it's just my nephew. No, we're babysitting him tonight. But don't worry, there is an adult watching him while I'm doing this. This would be nice in the reverse, either the Pokeball or the Master Ball. All right, let's see what we got here. So we get, was it Dual Blade? Or was that Aegislash, maybe? We get Alakazam Holo, which is very, very nice. Another reverse. Ooh, there's another Pokeball reverse. That's Dual Blade, okay. And another double rare. Not any of the evolutions, but it is still an ultra rare. Not bad. So there's 2 of our Pokeball reverses. Oh yeah, absolutely. And he's always, like, anytime he comes over, I show him stuff, or like all the coins. So like I usually keep a stack of coins, and I'll shuffle them around, and he gets to pick from a couple every time he comes over. So yeah, at least when he's behaving. Sometimes he's an absolute monster, but kids are kids, right? All right. Let's see what we got on this one here. All right. Let's see what we got here. We got Croconaw. Was that Dreepy? We have, was that Ursaluna? We got Reveroom. Another double rare. Let's see what we got. Very, very nice. We got the Garchomp double rare. And yeah, again, some of these are weird. I feel like I pull these wrong, or I do a wrong pack trick, but I don't know. Sometimes the order for this is very confusing. Because yeah, look at how many regular cards I had this time. Like, that's crazy. All right. About halfway through. So, personal preference. You guys like the English set better than the Japanese one? Obviously, the English set just came out today officially. But I don't know. I do like the Japanese set. I think the cards are cleaner. I don't know. Something about it always brings me back and keeps me excited for opening these. All right, let's see what we got. We have another future card here. Never remember the name of that one. We have Feraligatr there. Lovely Hollow. Another reverse. Let's see which one it is. Another Pokeball reverse. That's that weird dung beetle guy. And another double rare. Very, very nice there. It's one of the masked, was that Ogamon or Ogremon? Yeah, I know it's the same set, but again, some people prefer a specific language, even though it's the same cards. I do like the Japanese cards better, though, especially, you know, with the pull rates being what they are. But yeah, depending on how sales go on eBay over these next couple weeks, maybe I'll pick up some more boxes of this, and we'll just keep ripping this instead of English. Or maybe I'll get lucky, and we'll find some more English to open. But here we go. We get the good old Dolphin. We get, what is it, Energy, Grab, Switch, whatever it's called. Double Colorless Energy. Yep, the texture on Japanese cards is a lot better. We have Natu. We have Eevee. We have Zoroark. There we go. Brain turned off for a second. We have Relicanth. Really, really like that artwork there. Just a regular hollow. Another double rare. Let's see what we got. Ooh, very nice. We got Flareon and another random card. So if you guys don't remember, I did pull one of each of the evolutions I am going to grade as a whole set. At least of the EXs, right? I haven't got the secret rares or anything like that, but I at least got a full set of the regular ones. So that's kind of neat. I did throw in the Pikachu EX as well, so it's going to be Pikachu and all the evolutions. So we got evolutions. We got Leafeon right there. Zora again. What was this? The Tumbleweed Pokemon. I can never remember its name. We have Groudon there. Very, very nice. Ooh, so here we go. There's the SAR. So there it is. Now, just like last time, I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to see what it is now, or do you want me to go through the rest of the packs and save this for the end? You guys let me know. I'm going to try and carefully sit that down so I don't reveal what it is. Again, you know how it goes, Wabbit. Especially if we don't pull it as the last thing, it's up to you guys. So, do you want to reveal it right now, or do you want to go through the last 3 packs and see what we get? Still a chance to get SRs or ultra rares. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. So Wabbit wants it to the end. Mewtwo definitely can't wait, and I know how that is, dude. It's all good. All right, anyone else chime in? There's 5 of you. So what do you think? You want to see it now? All right, so you want me to show it off now? Anyone else feel differently? Let me get a sleeve ready. All right, here we go. We're just going to show it. All right, SAR in 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Alright, so it's one of the Ogremon masks. Still a beautiful card, but not really the SAR you want to see. But I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Now, let's see if we can pull a secret rare or an ultra rare. But again, if not, again, I'm not going to complain. And that's the other thing, too. At least on the Japanese side, like, you are guaranteed to get something. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. You know, there's still a chance to get another SIR, of course, of course. We've seen it happen before on the last time we opened this. So let's see what we got here. Holo. Second holo is the Monkadori. Ooh! There it is. The ultra rare. Love that gold right there. All right. There we go. That makes up for it for sure. Get that nice gold card there. All right. No delay on this one. We're going to get right into it. Let's see what gold card we got. So we got a double hit box. Again, Jason Nee, if you're watching this after the fact or you're just kind of creeping in the chat here, truly appreciate you. I'll probably hit you up to try to get some more of these. Let's take a look and see what gold card we got in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. Terrapagos. Very, very nice. That's a good ultra rare to get. And then we still get the double rare behind it. Nugget, how we doing? You got here just in time. So previous pack, I pulled the SAR, and then we pulled a gold ultra rare right behind it. And then we get the Magneton Ancient Form. So very, very nice. All right, cool. That makes it a lot better. I was nervous that, you know, that was the SAR we were going to be with. But to get a double hit box, I'll gladly take that for sure. SAR and that ultra rare. Yeah. All right, cool. That makes up for sure. Now, I think that's everything because we got 3 Pokeballs. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's a chance to get a Master Ball. Let's see what we can get, though. See if there's anything else hiding in here. All right. Flip it on over. All right. Let's see. We got Hoot Hoot. We have, what, Wiglet. There is, oh my, Gimme Ghoul. The saddest bag of trash. Applin. We get Roaring Moon, right? That's what the name of that one is. Don't remember that one, but it's Ancient Form. And then we get the double rare of Gallade. Very, very nice. All right. And again, if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've come here before or you're a regular, make sure you hit that like button, right? Share this with your friends. Anyone else that's into the hobby as well. We continue to grow every single day. You guys can check me out on eBay. We got plenty of stuff for sale there and stuff being added all the time. You guys can hit me up on Instagram as well. You'll find all the links to that stuff in the on my channel page where the link tree is. So here we go. Last pack. Let's see if we got anything in here. This was that weird folded over one. Let's take a look and see if there's anything in here to end off on a strong note. So here we go. We got the Halucha Holo. We get the future Tyranitar Holo. We get the double rare. Let's see which one it is. Very, very nice. We get the future Kabalion and a whole bunch of nothing on the end. All right, so not the strongest end, but hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain. You got 2 hits in 1 box. I'll gladly take that. I don't think we got any duplicates, right? Let's take a look at even all these ultra rares. That's the other thing I like about opening up Japanese boxes. You very rarely, if ever, get duplicates, especially with these ultra rares. We did get 3 evolutions, so I'm not going to complain about that. We got the Umbreon, we got Sylveon, and of course Flareon. We did get our Ace Spec. We got our 3 Pokeball reverses. So very, very nice there. Yeah, pretty solid. And I'm going to recap the English hits that we got, right? Because if you're just joining us, I did open up the Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. What a mouthful that is. that came in today, so I'm glad that order came through. I'm just going to put all this like that. All right, so English, again, stamped one. I'm definitely going to grade this one, so keep an eye out for that. We get the other one as well, so that one's going in the binder. We got the Full Art Rayfort, which is absolutely beautiful. That's the big hit from this opening here. We got Terrapagos EX. We got Iron Thorns. We got the Binary Master Ball Reverse. Again, these aren't guaranteed. A little bit harder to find. We get a bunch of the Pokeball reverses as well. And then we got some of the Reverse Hollow Energies, which I'll be collecting a set of those. So, again, not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that. I think that was a pretty fun opening. What do you guys think is the your favorite hit from this opening? And then again, some of the other cards, again, that can be found in TerraFest. I got these from Jason Nee as well. All these full art trainers with these cool borders. So I do have 2 full sets of these. So I'm going to be grading a set amongst some of the stuff you see here. So that'll be probably one of my upcoming submissions. So keep an eye out for that. Well, real quick before I go, I know some people were asking how my trip was. I wish it wasn't a work trip, but yeah, I went out to California. I left Sunday, got there, you know, early on Sunday, hung out pretty much all Sunday, kind of explored a little bit. I've been out to California before, but not to San Diego, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, had a couple busy days for sure. Can't really get into the details of what we were doing, but I was certifying a group that's getting ready for deployment. So a bunch of really good people over there. I think they're going to do some good things as they push off. But yeah, and then traveled back yesterday, got home like 11 o'clock at night, and immediately saw that I had 8 orders to ship on eBay, but I was pretty exhausted, so just woke up early and started getting back to work. But again, that's going to be today's stream. I know it wasn't a super long stream by any means, but again, without having much stuff to open, Sunday stream, either noon or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be going through more of the collection. I did leave out some of the binders from the previous stream, so I apologize. We'll start with that, and then we'll get into some of my tubs. I have probably like 10 tubs worth of sealed product that I think you guys are really going to enjoy going through that. But yeah, unless I find some more Prismatic Evolutions, which probably not going to because everyone and their mother sold out. Yeah, first look, not bad. I'm still going to keep the title of this video the same way it is. I think it was a botched start to this set. Still, I think it's overhyped. But again, we'll see how bad the pull rates really are, if they stay that bad, or if this next print run is a hell of a lot better. But again, I appreciate everyone coming through. Do some shout outs real quick. So thank you, Bad Wabbit. Nugget, of course, always appreciate you coming through. Mewtwo Dude. So real quick, Mewtwo Dude and I are huge Final Fantasy fans. So we're working on trying to do a collab for some Final Fantasy TCG stuff. And I know he just got some submissions back from CGC. So we're going to kind of go through that as well. So keep an eye out for that. Who else came through? Chains came through. We had Jack Barter come through. Pokemon Plays. I Love Pokey came through. New Kid. Missed One. I'm pretty sure Missed One was fairly new. Appreciate all the questions and nice engagement there. Anybody else? I think that was it. Oh, and obviously Irish Pokey Hat and Jay's Way. So appreciate everyone coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Again, I will see you guys on Sunday. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. I do have a Discord set up as well. So if you do find some product out in the wild and you get some good hits, feel free to drop it in that Discord. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to post the video for the stream probably within the next 2 minutes or so as soon as I end this. So feel free to check it out. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. I'm WakoBako. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you guys on Sunday. See you later.